And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Hey everybody, I kind of wanted to look at some rain stats and rain details because we had talked about over the weekend and into Monday, Denver had seen a lot of flooding, especially in the I-70 corridor in the north end of town. And in the last 7 days, I plotted anything that's been an inch or more for rain, and there's been some pretty good stuff. The yellows are 2 to 3 estimated inches of rain, and then the reds are 4 inches or more. Some of the best stuff has been in Teller County, southern Fremont County, especially along the Sangre, Cristos, south and west of Westcliff, and then some good scattered rain from Walsenburg east end of the plains. Where we could still use a little bit more would be along that central I-25 corridor, but despite that, we've seen a really solid reduction in the drought. And if you go to our website, KOAA.com, I did write a more detailed story about this. Where we're still dealing with heat and drought is Denver east. Monsoon moisture has not gone up to that part of the state nearly as well. But really in a lot of southern Colorado, we're in better shape. We've seen in the last 3 months, from June through early August here, I suppose it's about 2 months or so, but nearly 7 inches of rainfall and about 2 3/4 in Pueblo. So for Colorado Springs, we're actually sitting about 1/4 of an inch above the normal, but in Pueblo, we're around an inch below that. So there's good, there's bad, but overall, the drought reduction is important. It means if a fire were to start, it's harder for explosive growth. There's more greenery in between trees to kind of slow things down. Today, it's warm, but it's not too bad. It's actually kind of what we would expect for this time of year. High pressure is a reason that we have shut monsoon down across the eastern plains, and it's a reason that over the next few days, we should stay primarily hot and dry. Heat building under a ridge will kind of limit rain chances, and it'll shove monsoon farther south, so that moisture driving thunderstorms come out of Mexico, up Arizona, and then through Utah. But here locally, our remnant rain is going to be seen best over the next 5 days through Aspen, Crested Butte, back to Tellurites, just kind of generally farther off along and west of the Continental Divide. Today's not too different. There's really only a few storms kind of kicking off over the western mountains. Today we have a small chance of El Paso to western Pueblo County getting a little rain. Right now the futurecast is saying no, but we're overriding and saying yes, there is a chance it would be some spotty heavy rain and lightning. Maybe a little moisture down in Los Animas County, and just kind of some dry skies going into this evening. Your highs tomorrow, we're forecasting 88 in the Springs, 96 in Pueblo, some 70s and 80s going west into the mountains and valleys, and about 94 up around Denver. Now, we can then break out and even skip over temperature trends because we know things will climb pretty aggressively the next 7 days. Let's go to it. Let's go to the 7-day. We'll see those numbers climb from Thursday at 90 degrees. And then Friday and Saturday, the low 90s. We're going to be dry this week primarily, but we try to get some monsoon moisture Sunday into Monday. Pretty toasty the next few afternoons. I mean, Wednesday through Saturday, we're mid-90s, if not 100. So Pueblo, not as hot as we were in July, but it's toasty with a small chance of rain on Monday. Canyon City, pretty dry looking. We think the heat would be kind of the primary factor we'll deal with through at least Saturday and Sunday, but could see some rain trying to come back early next week. In Park, it's kind of a daily rain chance out through time, but at least we'll see some moisture in the weekend.